guys, welcome back to another Tech Tuesday. Now today's video is actually inspired by a video I did a couple of years ago. I did a video on mental health awareness and how to cope with bad days. I was originally going to do another one of those videos on my Casual Friday, but I decided against it because I thought the original video was pretty much nailed it on the head what I was going to say anyway, and there wasn't really much difference what I was going to say in a new updated version, so for now I've just left it. So instead, for today's Tech Tuesday, I decided to tell you guys about a website I recently discovered, which I just had to tell you guys about. I was not paid to do this video, I'm not asked to do this video. I'm doing this because I want people to know about it, because I feel like it's very useful. If depression or anxiety, having a particularly bad day, I really think this website will help you out. I'll go into more detail about what the website actually does, but it does also come as an app. Two separate sections of this website do actually come as an app, so you can download it on your phone if you like. So I really hope you guys find this one useful, help somebody out there out. It also make you realise you're not alone in what you're going through. So without further ado, let's begin. So today's video is going to be about a website called the Quiet Place Project. You may have heard of it, you may not have. The Quiet Place Project was started in the summer of 2011 and now has over 5 million users since the time it was set up. So first I'm going to show you what the Quiet Place Project actually is. That was the very first thing that was created. As you can see here, there were other things that I made since, but the Quiet Place Project is what I'm going to talk about for now, then I'll show you other things in a minute. Now you start off with this home screen, which just shows a whole bunch of people who currently use the Quiet Place Project and have actually left reviews for this website. So if you press on CY, it will show you what it does. As you can see here, it says communication with a quiet place will be operated via the spacebar key, and gently squeeze that key. Now I'm not actually going to do it, it's done to spoil the experience for you. It's just a 2-minute exercise where you just have to keep pressing the spacebar, reading the text, listening to relaxing music, and you're not allowed to use your phone, even have your phone on loud or anything the whole time you're using it. It's to try and bring you a couple of minutes of positivity and happiness, to try and make you feel better, try and calm you down and make you think logically again. Now the Quiet Place Project originally started off as just being this 2-minute exercise, but recently the person who created it has added a whole load of new rooms you can use, which are all extremely useful and absolutely brilliant. So another one I want to show you is the Thoughts room at the bottom here. Basically the Thoughts room is, it plays relaxing music. I've actually turned the sound off so I could actually talk to you guys, and you basically type all your thoughts into this little box, and your thoughts will all float away in the stars. This probably looks really stupid, but if you're having like a particularly bad problem where you're stuck really badly inside your head and you can't tell anyone about it, or you don't want to tell anyone about it, this is absolutely brilliant. You just write down all those thoughts you don't want to tell anyone else, and it'll all melt away in the stars. It looks weird now, but when you're actually really upset or anxious about something, when you write down your thoughts in this thoughts room, it really does relax you, make you feel better. Seeing all your thoughts melting away in these stars makes you feel so much better, and I really recommend you try it before you judge it, because it really does actually work. Another thing I want to show you is called the Comfort Spot. Okay, so the Comfort Spot is basically where you would come for advice, or just if you want some comfort, or even if you want to come and help somebody else out. If you're feeling like helping somebody else out, you can come here and you can give somebody else advice on their problems if you'd like to. If you've used the Thoughts room and you actually want actual advice on your situation but don't reveal who you are, this is where you can come to actually ask people for advice. And you can also write down dreams. Well, I'm not actually going to go into my one because it's a bit embarrassing, but you have like a dreams room as well, which is here. You can write down the things you're hoping to achieve, and then you can update it every so often with whether you're getting any closer or whether you're getting any further from your goal. With the Comfort Spot, when you first make it, you can make a username, but you can have the option to stay anonymous. You can spill your thoughts in this box and basically say how you're currently feeling, and you'll get advice from people. If you reveal your username, whenever you post something, whether it's posting an actual problem, you've got to reply to somebody else, so you can actually message other users, and there's also notifications option as well, so you can, when people reply to your messages or when people reply to something you posted, you'll know about it. Another thing you can do is you can give someone a flower. So if they've given you particularly good advice, you can give them a flower. If you don't have to reply to it, you can acknowledge that you actually saw their post. Another really lovely room is called the Dawn room. So the Dawn room is very similar to a Quiet Place Project, as in the sense of it's controlled in exactly the same way. But the difference between this one and the Quiet Place Project is this one is meant for when you're having a particularly bad day, like at almost suicidal kind of bad day, or just generally feeling really horrible about yourself. This is where you come, and it will tell you all these lovely things about yourself. Normally it plays music, but I've turned the music off. At the end of it, you have to say what you would say to the most important person in your life. So if there's somebody you really love in your life, and if they're feeling the way you feel right now, what would you say to them? And then it will use what you said in that message come up on the screen for somebody else to see. Don't reveal who you are, it'll just say their message. This one's more for when you're feeling suicidal basically. I know it's quite sad. This is more what this one's meant for, and it's to make you feel better and realise you're not alone and all that. And I think it's absolutely beautiful. It's a really, really lovely little room, and it's so useful for when you're feeling really like you just want to give up. It's so useful to go on this. So that is it. That is a quiet place project. It may not work for everyone, but I wanted to mention it anyway because I feel like it's really important. Mental health issues are so common nowadays. I wanted to mention it. Please let me know in the comments down below if you've ever used this before, if you've ever heard of it before, and please let me know if it helps you, because I'd be so happy to know that my video helped someone find something that really helps them out. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.